Alright, here we are in another Red Resurrection match here between Tyhednus as the blue Libya here in the bottom left, and Morton as the lime green United States in the top right of Blistering Sands. And this is a little 1v1 map here, got some oil derricks, an oil derrick right next to your base, ore field in the back, all filled up on the hills, a little house and a tent garrison, another oil derrick, and there is an expansion post on either end of the map here with one of the I guess new tech buildings in the mod, which is the tech observation post, and this replaces the outpost on all of the maps. And basically it's not only does it allow you to expand off of the building and is usually placed in kind of key expansion places, it also will reveal a very large area of vision around it and act like a psychic sensor. So you will be able to kind of detect enemy movement, enemy orders that are within the kind of vicinity of the building. So hopefully it will be kind of an interesting expansion building. Something died there. Oh, Tyhednus managed to kill 2 engineers, I think, and he's going to go for a third one. It's very, very sneaky of him there. It's a great pick-off, and there is a 4th one here. He's going to try and go for it. This is a new hospital graphic. The old big hospitals is still in the game, but for a lot of maps it was kind of impractically large and kind of only suited city maps. So I kind of hacked it up and made this little 3x3 hospital building that can be captured, works just like a normal hospital. And there are these oil derrick islands here that looks like they both managed to capture here, either side of their bases. There is also in the top left and bottom right these little islands with tech missile silos that can be captured as well. So let's see, it looks like Morton has at least he's marked this as his own, and it looks like he's not even going to bother trying to send engineers from his base. He's going to build a barracks off the oil derrick and go for it from there. There's also a machine shop this side, which Tyhednus has managed to actually secure, or at least capture. See if he manages to keep it, but it doesn't look like there's any competition. Engineer is actually running off. Looks like he's actually going to go for this observation post first. And Tyhednus has nicely walled off his ops tower. He's on T2. Morton is also on T2 with an arsenal, and he's going for some kind of IFV composition. I guess a pretty regular one. A couple of GI IFVs and Guardian IFVs. Best of both worlds. Some Scorchers coming straight in though. If he hurries, he'll be able to pick off this arsenal. Because Morton is really taking his time walling these off. He's just got, he's doing it now. But you do not want to leave your tech buildings, in particular, your tech providers, unwalled against a Soviet player, because they can be sniped pretty darn easily by these Scorchers. They're great for running around, screwing you over here. I'm not sure what these dead infantry are actually. Looks like I missed something. And Morton, there he is. Now he's going for the observation post. Just going to expand there. Be a nice little thing. Still not got the hospital yet. Morton's trying to keep care of these units, but the terror drone actually managed to get in. That's really not great, but he did run in, so that the terror drone was destroyed by Tyhednus himself. He's going to do as much damage as he can. In fact, he took out a Scorcher there, which is not too bad. And as you can see, the Scorchers are not good against tanks, really, so is he going to get another one? To be honest, I don't know, it's not too bad. Manages to kill the last IFV there, but One of Morton's dogs managed to sneak around. I guess he just wanted to see if this was taken yet. But, the surviving vehicles will of course heal because he does have the machine shop. And he's still not captured the hospital. Why not? There's no excuse for this. And he still hasn't walled off his arsenal as well, which is bloody terrible. But Nighthawk's moving in. That one is going to go down to the flaks though. In fact, they both did. They're very weakly armoured. But that seal, that god seal there, making a final stand, took out a load of infantry. The lightning coming in. Yeah, he's going to take out a hammer tank, no problem. No problem. And Tyhednus is moving around this left side here, which is pretty undefended. Just a pillbox, although this Scorcher's taking it to the face. And these IFVs get caught out by some Tesla troopers here. And Scorchers. He has used the emergency repair to heal up his vehicles. But we do have some seals here going to make short work of the light vehicles, but they're going to get taken out by the Tesla troopers. Unfortunately, Tyhednus was a little distracted or something and didn't quite target down the arsenal like he could have done. Oh my god, he's actually going to get it. Oh my god, he got it, and the Sukhoi here took out the war factory of Morton. Goes to show I should have been looking at Tyhednus' base, I would have seen that coming, but I think he lost a few of them. But he did manage to take out the war factory, and Morton chased that Sukhoi down for revenge there. So that was very costly for Tyhednus, but of course it does stop Morton from building vehicles, so not a bad pick-off. And now he's going to probably go for these lightnings who want to stay in the air, otherwise they're going to get taken out by these Tesla troopers. The seals here just dies. I mean, electricity is pretty effective, so Morton is going to have to fly around to try and avoid being taken out. But he's going to have to do something. It's pretty swiftly, otherwise he's going to get it. Okay, but now the GIs are out. Morton has plenty of money too, and I heard a missile silo shot from Tyhednus, probably going to hit this. There it goes. Oh god. Oh god. Because he did capture this one down here. I just saw it and I heard it fire. There it goes. Morton's base in ruins. He's going to heal these power plants here with the engineer. But hey, he's back on the war factory, so it's not all bad news. But there is a big army, which is bad news. Although there are plenty of GIs here, so honestly that would probably hold off not too badly. Although there are some Scorchers as well. But there's plenty of anti-tank here, not a lot of anti-infantry. And the old medic here running to try and heal the last pip of this GI. Well done, sir. And he's back onto Arsenal. He has plenty of money. Yeah, these GIs are going to die to these Scorchers. Tyhednus is pushing forward again. There's not much in way of defense here. These Scorchers are going to go down. Not before taking out a few of those seals though. Just needs to focus fire. Medic is doing the job here, healing some infantry. The medics... Well, there's more medics than than soldiers here, so that's probably not a good thing. I think this is probably the end. It's probably the end. Oh, and he went up to T3, which is bloody useless when you've got no units. Is he going to be able to clean this up though? I think he is. But the missile silo is ready again. You can hear its little siren. Oh, these bazookas of Tyhednus, because he's playing as Libya, just got slaughtered by a dog, but there is a couple of demo trucks here, and there's no way in hell he's going to be able to stop this before it gets into his base. Unless he goes the wrong way. No, the house can't reach. God, he's going to try and just take it to the face. It's painful. Well, I mean the demo truck didn't do too much damage. And that GI is going to survive thanks to the medic. Another demo truck did get the emergency heal treatment there, so it did manage to sneak through. What's it going to do? Oh, takes out the barracks, and something took out the arsenal. Maybe another Sukhoi attack. I actually missed seeing that again somehow. Good God. Oh, and here we have an expansion here with a Death Hand here, which is a unique missile silo for Tyhednus, for Libya, who Tyhednus is playing. I think that was another demo truck. That's what we've come down to here, demo truck attacks. But yeah, but it does have a limited range. It fires a sort of chemical missile. It's a good area denial weapon. I don't think it can actually really reach anything at that range, but it's not bad. And we have some blights here as well, harassing, but they are not good against buildings, and they are very lightly armoured. But these Sukhoi here are going to take out... God, they're going to take out the war factory. Not the intel complex, thankfully. That would have been even worse. Morton is really just holding on by the skin of his teeth and has not a whole lot, except money. He has loads of money. He just needs to be pumping out infantry left and right, especially because he has the hospital, so his infantry would be pretty good. And these blights have just taken out the miners here, because they are exceptionally good at harassing the economy. Just tickling the... Wait a minute. Morton hasn't bothered to capture the other one, and he's captured this one as well. Hang on. Well, I heard one was ready, but it looks like Morton maybe reset it if it belonged to Tyhednus and he managed to capture it. Yeah, so the tables are turning. If he knows where this is, he could take out Tyhednus' air force. Is Morton making a comeback? Let's see. He's not quite fired it just yet. So Tyhednus is moving forward with some infantry, but it looks like he has kind of lost steam a little bit. But all he needs to do is keep Morton penned in because he has no money. So Morton needs to push out here. I would stick some GIs in these IFVs and just, you know, carefully take out these infantry because he needs this ore. There we have a missile launch. Is it going to be on the army though? Because that would be fantastic if he got it. Oh, but he just missed it. Oh God. He did go for it, but he didn't predict the movement. Which is what you gotta do if you want to do that. Oh, he's gonna lose the arsenal again. Poor arsenals, man, they get taken out so many times every game. Not moving his infantry. Got Mirage tanks now though, but they're gonna get slaughtered by the Tesla troopers, maybe. Yep, disappears in seconds. Not using his infantry, and for some ungodly reason, Tyhednus decided to use fusion thrusters on his Rykov, which gives it an irradiating sort of emission. But he only killed his own infantry, so that, I don't know, helped Morton a bit there, but he's really screwed because he has no money in the bank, although neither does Tyhednus, but he does have the map to play with. More expansions. Oh, but we have a scrambler here, which is playing havoc here, just stealing a little bit of cash, doing what he can, which is nice. He's coming back for more. But I don't really see Morton trying to really secure these ore patches, which is what he really needs to do. I just move out your construction yard and expand, because you've got to make some desperate moves to get out of desperate situations. Especially with this lovely gem field here, actually. That would be worth going for. We've got grinders and scorchers coming forward, but they're going to have to run from this scrambler who's trying to go after one of them. Got some flak troopers though, and bazookas, so he needs to back off with that. Does get a grinder though, which is going to kill some infantry. Maybe some bazookas, which is not a bad pick-off. Because they are fairly cheap, but they're still 600 credits. Oh, and he's attacking his own grinder. Oh, he stops just in time. Let's see if this Scrambler's going for another one. Yeah, Scorcher at least, or Grinder. And the Scorcher. Oh, 2 Scorchers. 3 Scorchers. Oh no! That was pretty good, but here we hear the new hero infantry for Libya, called Lamia. Not sure where that would have fired, probably on his base, maybe on the Air Force. Tyhednus has predicted that. Oh, nope, gonna be on the War Factory, doesn't take it out though. Does not take it out. Lamia is moving forward though, and she is this big armoured warrior with a long-range kind of corrosive shell that reduces the armour of enemies, doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and then she has a short-range rad gun that kills, damages anything within its line of effect. So she can be a very deadly infantry, although she is being sent out here without too much support. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Tyhednus did not move away, even though it looked like he might have seen it, but there we go. And there you see the corrosive shell there, just leave a bit of radiation from Lamia, and these scramblers are going to do a job. Although they luckily didn't go after Tyhednus' stuff too much. But still, Morton is managing to hold on somehow, and he has actually got more money than Tyhednus, which is nuts. Let's see. Still nobody going for the gems. That could be a game changer. Let's have a look at Tyhednus' tech. He's on T4 with the War Palace, and he's pumping out Devastators now. And a Desolator. So he's already geared up. Nobody, neither of them actually bothered to try and take out the... which actually there's loads of Desolators here. And they're moving forward. This could dispel the end for Morton, because he'd be able to take out all these infantry with some nice Desolator deploys, and Lamia herself actually would be very good, because she can launch her grenade, corrosive grenade, although she is just walking. And in the end doing damage to his own stuff, but she is powerful. There's not a whole lot of anti-infantry either. Oh, but Lamia did die in the end. Down these Desolators are still coming forward. I'm not sure if they stopped at some point or they're incredibly slow, but they are making their way forward. And Morton does have another missile silo, lost one of them. Does have a charge ready though. Oh, nice seal. Not going to be able to take it though. Just took out the industrial plant though, that's not bad. Took out something here, I'm not sure, that was a war factory there I think. So that's pretty good. Morton is holding on. The game has frozen. Oh dear. Desolators. Oh no, they're going to shred pretty much everything because there's really no counter. Here, a pillbox would do though. Honestly, just a pillbox would take them out because Desolators are not good against buildings. Or use that, but don't send your Mirage tanks in because they are going to get slaughtered. This needs... He has built a chronosphere, which is hopeful at best, but then I guess he probably built it more to try and take out these Devastators. And Tyhednus is just trolling basically with that deploy. It's not even hitting anything. Oh no, it is actually affecting this Guardian GI, who's gonna die. Oh, scrambler. I was wondering what was annoying, and it was a scrambler. What did he take out? What was there? No, that was the industrial plant. Not sure what he's actually doing here. Just taking out the grinder. Or scrambling the grinder. Devastator's moving in though. I think this is probably the end. Although Tyhednus is letting this one just get taken out by the Mirage tanks. Oof, but they do explode on death, so really you just want to walk them forward and get them in the best sort of position. I think this is probably the hammer falling for Morton here. Will he ever pick off this one Devastator who's so close to dying? I don't think so. We have Lamia back on the field. Can reduce buildings' armor with the corrosive shell, so that makes other units very good. Especially because Devastators are not that great against buildings on their own. We have a red menace drop here. I haven't seen that for a while, but yeah, it's just a big infantry power drop for the Soviets. Have to be careful though, because her rad beam does kill everything in the line, including your own units. Ugh. Nice scrambler though. Catches 2 Devastators. I don't think it's going to get one during that time. And I think, did the scrambler survive? I'm not actually. I might have seen it die in front of my eyes, but I didn't actually recognize it. And that's GG from Morton. Tyhednus will be the victor as Libya here.